Some big updates around midnight and its huge glacier drop. Phase 1 has ended and we're moving on to Phase 2, the scavenger hunt. I've got details around that. I also have details for Kraken users, centralized exchange users, and how they are going to now receive the airdrops for the night tokens. And last but not least, also some news about how you could earn some night tokens by delegating to stake pool operators in the Cardano ecosystem. Lots to go through here. Let's get to it. Hey everyone, I'm Peter. If it's your first time here, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and notification bell. I talk all things crypto, and let's get into this night airdrop, this glacier drop that they've done. The first news story we need to look into here is the updates for Phase 2. We are now into scavenger mining, and this is basically browser-based crypto mining. So, you know, in the Bitcoin space, you can buy these miners and then start mining for Bitcoin. Ethereum, you used to be able to get your video cards, your graphics cards, and use that for mining. But now we're going to use that on a browser-based experience. And let me just go through the details here. So next week, the second phase of night tokens distribution is targeted to begin. 626 million night tokens available. No technical setups needed, just your browser. But let's go into more of the details here. This is the blog post that they put together to talk about it. Target launch date is the 29th, with it opening up the day after. And you don't need to register. You can just join in on the 30th, but you might as well get yourself prepared for this so that you're ready and your browser's all set up and you can start mining as soon as possible. So you need to go to the website and register your Cardano wallet. Next, you need to sign the unique claim message. So this will appear up on the screen. Just sign it as you may have done in the Phase 1. Just confirms that you have access to this wallet address. And the last part of the process, click start and begin the processing solution. Now, there isn't too much details in regards to how this part actually works. Is it actually mining? Is it connecting to a node or something like that? And I'm assuming yes, because there's a lot of these type of browser-based mining operations out there in the crypto space. And back when I started in 2017, 2018, there were certain projects that I absolutely loved because I could just use a browser. I just had my computer on 24/7. I was mining ETH back then, and I might as well have the browser and CPU being used up as well, and using that to mine these other projects. I can't remember what they were called for the life of me, and I tried looking it up. But I did find some other projects that are still doing this JavaScript mining-based operations. This is MoneroMiner.rocks. And here you can see you just need to put a little bit of JavaScript in on a website. And anytime someone comes to your website, their browser gets used in the mining operation. So that's one way that you could do it. But in this case, you just be going to the Midnight website and leaving your browser open, clicking start to initiate it. And away it goes. It starts using your CPU, I'm assuming, and then starts solving the blockchain problems to be able to start mining. I've seen a lot of comments online and people think, do you seriously think serious people are going to sit in front of their laptops playing games when you should auto-allocate to qualifying dress? So just to be clear here, I'm pretty sure it's not playing games on a browser. You're literally leaving the browser open so it can use the computational power of your computer to solve the blockchain problems. Just the same way as a Bitcoin miner solves the block problems there to secure that particular chain, they're doing the same thing but using browser-based mining. Very similar to what you see here with this MoneroMiner.rocks one here. They've got some JavaScript code that you can put on a website. Then anytime someone visits that website, it will start mining in the background. Now, back when I was participating a lot in this browser mining, there were malicious actors in the ecosystem, and they were hijacking people's computers and using their browsers and installing a little bit of malware on there to start mining it. So basically what they'll do is get this code here, something very similar to this, and then inject it as a pop-up on various websites. And when you visit that website, that code will be executed in the background and start mining for them. So it's just something to be aware of as well. I'm sure because this scavenger hunt, the scavenger mine is such a short period of time, miners, the scammers, the hackers out there probably won't put their time and effort into it because of such a small window. But we never know. Just be aware of this stuff. It does happen. Now, a little bit further down here around the token allocation, They did say there was 626 million Night tokens available for the scavenger mine, and this is divided across the 21 days of the event, meaning there are 30 million Night tokens available every 24-hour cycle. So at the end of every single day, it's measured in the UTC timestamps. At the end of those days, they will take a snapshot, then allocate the tokens for whoever mined during that time period. So something else that you might need to be aware of as well. Other than that, there aren't too many more details around the scavenger mining process. Keep an eye out on the official channels, and we should get more up-to-date information over the next day or so. Now, this other bit of amazing news is from the centralized exchanges, and this one is from Kraken and their official announcement of supporting the Midnight Network and the Glacier airdrop. So this is really good stuff for anyone that was holding assets within Kraken. If you're on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, any of the other chains that were supporting the Glacier drop, but you didn't move your assets off to claim them, don't worry, Kraken's got your back here, and they will set up a process at a later date where you can claim your Night tokens. So it's probably closer to the TGE when the token is generated, and you'll be able to claim your Night tokens via Kraken. Hopefully, there are some other centralized exchanges that step up as well. Coinbase, Binance. I haven't heard anything from them in regards to being able to claim Night tokens, but if Kraken's doing it, they're putting out the opportunities there. People are looking at Kraken now and using that a little bit more. So hopefully we do see Coinbase and Binance and other major exchanges step up and come to the table when it comes to claiming your Night tokens. Fingers crossed for all you out there. Now, the last way that you can potentially earn Night tokens in the future is by delegating to stake pool operators within the Cardano ecosystem. So when you're now delegating to a Cardano stake pool operator, you'll also be able to earn the Night tokens. But that's only if the stake pool operator is also running a Midnight node. Our stake pool, ADA Oz, we are definitely going to be running a Midnight node and participating in the ecosystem there. So anyone that's delegated to ADA Oz will also get those Night tokens delivered to their wallet too. So that's really, really key. Check out if your stake pool operator is also operating Midnight. Contact them on X, on their social channels. If you go to the pool's website, you should be able to find out how you can contact them and work out if they're going to be a Midnight operator as well. We're definitely going to be. So if you want to find out more, check out the links down below and you can find out how you can be a part of the ADA Oz staking ecosystem. All right. That's all I have in regards to the Midnight updates. So thank you so much for everyone that's been supporting the channel in general and all the work that I'm doing. Just a big shout out here to Phil from the Surf Lending team. He bought me a coffee the other day, but there's a whole bunch of other people recently that have been buying coffees via Buy Me a Coffee, and you can see them all here. So big thank you for all those people that have been supporting my work in the crypto space here with Buy Me a Coffee. You can also become a channel member on the YouTube channel here as well and get early access to videos, members only videos, and members only posts via YouTube too. So lots of ways you can support the channel, and appreciate every single one of you that have done so already. But if you can't, that's totally cool. Just hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, notification bell on your way out. I'll see you guys in the next video.